We live? 1 2 1 2.
VC.
Vice City.
No sushi.
My favorite category, batches.
I heckin' love Vice City.
I can love Vice City.
Oh, the timer hasn't even started and someone has already brought up guywith GT run. Unbelievably toxic.
Wasn't there, didn't know what happened, so.
Sorry, I think I dreamed that. It was like a fever dream or something.
Can you lower the game sound a bit? Actually?
You said lower?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try.
Man says, I'll try, like the game audio is gonna fight back or something.
Yeah. Who knows?
So you can start whenever.
Alright, I guess I'm ready then.
And the prediction's like 50-50. Someone's gonna make some mad money.
Good luck to the betters, I guess.
Start my game.
I did.
I will.
How do you play this game even? No idea. Any countdowners in chat?
I'll give a countdown if you want.
Yeah.
Wait until see you both on the menu. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. GL.
Yeah.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Let's go 1 frame. That cop car was tempting.
Yeah, I don't blame you, honestly. I feel like you get to like a certain level where like cop cars can be like almost as consistent as Molotovs because of the fact that you're used to them, you know?
Yeah.
Like you have just as much muscle memory for using them.
No. Okay. Cool.
That was a definitive addition to your staying on the bike there.
It's true.
Going about 60 miles an hour and get hit and you somehow stay on.
Nice bike.
No, my bike!
I heckin' love mobile parts.
Best feature, honestly.
Unironically.
Unironically, yeah.
Is there a chance for the ambulance to be locked? Yeah, it's 10% in Vice City. So, just when you thought GTA 3 was bad enough with 30%, GTA Vice City makes it so if you get a locked ambulance, you legitimately have a reason to be upset.
You've been working for my father?
Because it is not mathematically likely that you'll get one in a run.
Powerful father. Vamos.
Losing a 1 in 10 is just so much more sad than losing a 1 in 3.
See you around.
can't make stereo stop to put on the radio, dude. This is a competitive race.
Yeah, too late, man.
I can already sense the sweat dripping off the brows. There's no time for radio. I've already had 3 lock in a row in VC, which is a 1 in 1,000 chance. 0.1%. Not as bad as GTA 3, but still pretty awful.
This way!
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. A local gun shop's a couple of blocks away. I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Both when I was getting instant cars there. Stereo getting an Infernus, which saves a whole 0 seconds. But does make the time limit a bit easier.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. You gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
On Stereo on 83 health, so
Should I do it?
currently around between, what is it, 0.1 and 0.4 HP of dying for that explosion
Yeah.
Screw you, man.
from Riot.
I don't care who you are, you're gonna pay for this.
Dumb Florida moron.
You remember Giorgio? You remember? Innocent until I say otherwise.
No money, no funny bunny, honey.
Come on.
Glad I kept the Faggio there.
Yeah, you definitely would have been on 1 HP, I think.
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah,
This is Cortez. You were
Yeah,
at
you
my party?
yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was a...
You saw
most
Stereo and Guy
unfortunate
use 2
thing
different
that happened.
guns there for that segment.
want you
Neither's
to know
faster than
me
the
and my
other.
people
They're
are doing
both
their utmost to get to the
pretty
bottom
much
of
around
it.
the same
If you'd
in
like
terms
to
of
talk
time
to me
loss or
more
time gain.
privately, you can find me at
But
the box
the only slight
Okay.
advantage that the
Good day, Leo.
Uzi has is that instead of going for the shotgun super early on and kind of committing to that small time loss, you can attempt to try and get a cop car during the final back alley brawl cutscene, which will give you a shotgun for free. So you can potentially save that little bit of time. So technically the Uzi is more optimal, but it's such a minor thing, because the chance of you getting a cop car that you can steal in that cutscene is so low. Yeah, that's the reason why some people prefer to take the Uzi, just on that off chance that you get lucky and save a bit of time.
Yeah. So let's go. I am speed. Never mind, I'm not speed.
Yeah, something that a lot of people don't know on that turn, just as you get onto the PCJ there, is when you make the 180-degree turn, you want to make sure that your bike lands on the pavement when you start off, because it gives you more of a speed boost over accelerating on the grass, and it's quite significant to get up to a higher speed more quickly for the long drive back. So, something that doesn't look like it makes a difference, but it saves a bit of time here. Yeah, Stereo's gonna have to wait for his wanted level anyway, so the bail doesn't matter. Just pedestrians being geeks.
Also, fun fact, you have to stay on the vehicle for the mission to pass.
Yep. Yeah. You need to have lost your wanted level and be in a vehicle.
Yeah.
Those are the criteria. It doesn't have to be that specific vehicle, you can enter any one, but obviously makes sense just to keep the bike. So that time loss isn't that big at all, but at the level that Stereo and Guy are at, that could be the race right there. We'll have to see.
Speed run.
Hogging all the action, I see.
Guy didn't forget the gun, he intentionally didn't pick it up. He,
Wait, it was a gun? Shit.
Yeah, man. The Kruger.
Yeah, if you teleport to it, you can actually skip it entirely. Because you've already activated the cutscene, you don't actually need to collect the Kruger to complete any part of this. So it technically saves time, it just makes the segment a little trickier, because the Kruger is quite powerful. But it saves around 2 seconds, I think.
You must be Cortez's new gun. Until more gainful opportunities arise. They'll be here any minute. We both better get a good vantage point.
Okay, I'll take the balcony, you get the roof across the yard.
as you do the call glitch without it. He does a sort of different form of it. Rather than glitching the call itself, you can just answer the call and then slide using something that we call weaponless sliding. So yeah, you'll see here that once once Guy does the gate zip and spawns in, he'll still be in time for the Diaz marker once the call finishes, even though he can't technically glitch the call. It's because you don't need to.
Shit, where's that guy, Lance?
So that's the weaponless sliding there.
Oh, didn't work. God damn it.
Okay.
I threw.
I went for the huge zip there. That was a good try. It's a very inconsistent trick.
Tommy, it's Ricardo Diaz. I want to thank you for looking out for me, my man. I asked that prick Cortez, he said you're the real deal, my friend. Will you not come see me? I need a guy like you. All I have now is big
Guy is
head.
on the
Big
worst
heads
drive in the game.
everywhere, yo. I make you real rich.
Yeah, SSU stands for Script Stack Underflow, and it's basically a glitch that allows you to complete Vice City in 8 minutes by skipping all the way to the last mission right from the start of the game. So this category is basically beat the game as fast as possible, but without the use of that glitch. It's by far the most popular category in VC, and it's also the most beginner-friendly and the most optimized for that reason.
You better keep on running, asshole!
Is there a police officer nearby? Okay, never mind. There was a thug though.
Just like AGS and NSA. It's yeah, it's conceptually very similar.
of you, Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
One thing puzzling me. What's with Quentin? I don't know. I always kind of liked it. Quentin Vance. Vance? Your name's Lance Vance? Hey, I got enough of that at school. Lance Vance, poor bastard. Where the hell are we headed anyway? Pawn Island. You ever fire one of those from a whirly? No. I'll get a bit of practice on the way, though. Okay, we're almost there. We'll make a couple of passes. So take out as many guns as you can. Then I'll set you down, and you're on your way.
Tommy griefed me here. Unbelievable.
Tommy griefed you.
Uncrouched. On Phnom Penh. Yeah.
This thing ain't cheap to fix. Take them out!
Guy chose not to shoot Lance, so there's a chance for a bit of potential resyncing of time here, if you choose to go for it.
Okay, you're on your own from here. Good luck, brother. Somebody called him a...
No music on separate audio track this time. We only did that as a one-off thing for the VC Hundo race. It's not something we ever usually do for main show runs. Runners are welcome to use the radio if they want to, but
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor, I
it's up
believe you are a
to
man
their
who gets
discretion.
things done. So please help me. You can
I
find
say
me at
no.
the boat, huh?
Bring your own music.
We got some competition.
Yeah, if I'd have known that we were going to do that for the Under race for so long, I would have put some more VC music on, because it ended up just being like the same 2 radio stations for like 7 hours straight, so they were repeated a lot. I wasn't a big fan of that, but
Watch yourself! They're coming from all over! Got it! Head for Diaz as fast as you can! Eat it! Eat it! Sleep with the fish! There are gunmen on that jetty! More trouble ahead! Who wants some of this? Good shooting, my friend. You're a real, proper grade-A lunatic.
Well, thank you.
See you around, Tommy.
Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
yeah, guy taking a lot of damage on this helicopter there, but definitely not to a point where it's likely to blow up. So unless he has a major crash again, it's mostly fine. I say that as he hits a tree. Now this is where it gets interesting, because when it had the black and white smoke, it would be able to take a couple of shots from the guys on death row without blowing up. But at that health, that is the pretty much lowest it can get before it'll set on fire. So there's definitely a chance this heli will blow up. Right there was a strat that you don't see very often, where he throws a grenade just as he enters the tank, and for some reason it means that the tank doesn't have any collision with the door right here, so you can just drive straight through it. Sometimes it doesn't work for unknown reasons. There's also filming. I think it's just a very specific timing. Usually if this was like an intermediate or beginner level runner, I would always recommend to get a new helicopter, because it's very unlikely that your heli will survive if you don't really know what you're doing all the way to Coughlin. But I'll be interested to see how Guy handles the situation, because there is definitely merit to risking it.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
But there isn't too much you can do to avoid getting shot on death row.
Be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
Nothing. Just to say, look, Tommy.
But it does seem like he's
You and
gonna
me,
risk
no
it, so
problem. You know what I mean?
we'll see how
We're
it goes.
going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
right, me old China? It's Paul. I might have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person.
Yeah,
I'm
there's no
enjoying a
point
little
in getting
R&R at
one
the Club Malibu. I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two after this, sunshine. I'll
after
see
death
you
row,
later.
because if you do everything right afterwards, your heli doesn't take any damage. The only time it's going to take damage that's somewhat out of your control is death row, when you fly out of the compound. Really slamming his heli. He had to. If he didn't, the guy on top of the forklift would have shot him down. If he'd have slowed down there, he would have been dead. So that harsh landing was necessary.
There goes my careful planning blown to shit. Thanks to you. You screwed up real good, Lance.
He killed my brother. What do you expect me to do, mow his lawns?
We're gonna have to take out that prick Diaz before he takes us out. You okay to use a gun?
Sure.
Seems like he got away with it.
Yes. Nice to see
It's,
you too.
it's very
Let's get outta
ballsy.
here.
The harsh landings that guy does slightly damage the helicopter, so he does need to be a little more careful than usual. Because otherwise he might still catch fire.
Meet me on the bridge to Star Island, okay?
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, really still not aligned.
Look, the French are giving me all kinds of trouble, amigo. Them hypocrites.
There's only
They spend 100
20,
years
30
stealing
seconds
from
or so,
poor countries, and they call
which
me a thief.
can go back and forth at any
I'm going
second.
to need your help as soon as possible, amigo. So please hurry, huh? Tell me I need you, alright?
This place is gonna be crawling with assholes. Be careful.
Yeah, Stereo did get the pill slide, but he also lost a few seconds setting it up, so he'll probably break about even. Best case scenario. You know what that is? No bueno. Although the entering the interior like that does cause a fade, which does mean that his heli won't blow up. So it isn't over just yet, but it might be tricky to get it out of that current position without setting it on fire again. But you do always have the option to just walk back into the mall if it does set on fire.
My livelihood destroyed. Versetti, remember
So
the name.
it's definitely recoverable for sure.
This is attention,
But if Stereo can plan these nades well, then you will gain quite a significant amount of time back.
My beautiful window display!
I run this town now. Me.
That was a good shakedown by Stereo.
I got a clean shot.
Very good.
Yeah, good windows at the end.
Yep.
And didn't miss any nades, so.
Yeah, throwing those nades is trickier than I think a lot of people give it credit for. It's not easy. You would think that the blast radius would just nuke the entire line of shots, but it's unfortunately not the case.
Tommy, son, have I got a surprise for you? I'm down at recording studios with some major artists. Why don't you pay us a visit? You know it makes sense, don't ya? See you later.
Get in the car, useless.
I'm interested to see which runners go for what nade strats here, because this is also where you can lose a bit of time if you goof it. Two nades is always safe. Very good snipe as well. Stereo with a slightly modified lineup, but as Guy gets memed by traffic, so getting closer and closer. That 30-second differential has become about 10 seconds or so now.
Howdy, son. Just thought I'd ring you up and give you some
And yeah, Pine,
advice.
that is something that
Hey,
can
Avery,
happen
what's eating you?
There's a
very
lot of
easily.
opportunity
It's
in
so
this
good.
town if you own the right real estate. You catch my drift?
I reckon so.
All I'm saying is to keep your eyes open, and you might find the perfect
Let's see how
business
this
opportunity.
cop line
I'll
goes.
catch you later.
Later, Avery.
If you play well, it is
Okay,
quite
Lance,
rare
let's get the cops'
that
attention.
cop
Now
line
that
goes
got them
poorly
really irritated.
in these types of runs. There are a lot of ways to play where you can sort of deal with the fast-paced nature of the chase and the flight back and dealing with the cops and everything. So Copland is definitely a mission that affects beginners way more than it affects high-level players. Once you get to a certain point and you're skilled enough at the mission, it becomes almost a non-factor. I think Guy got the line skipped there, but
Tie him up and gag him.
I couldn't quite hear it because I don't have the sound on.
Bit tight around the crotch, though.
Nah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah,
if
yeah,
you-
mine
But
too.
just too late as well.
That seems both around the same then. Yeah, but if you chainsaw Lance at the right time, you can skip his first line, and he won't actually die, so you don't fail the mission. Or it just like respawns him or whatever in the garage. Oof. Bit of running with the army there from Guy. Scary stuff.
Okay, timers are set.
See this heli maneuvering. Yeah, not easy to get this out without bonking it on something and running over lands. So we're definitely playing it very safe here to make sure he doesn't scratch anything. So now we're going to be about tied. Stereo slightly ahead. Yeah, it just proves that at this level, all it takes is one very minor mistake, and tides can turn very quickly. Yeah, the heli didn't explode because Guy entered the mall before it had a chance to, and when you enter an interior like that, it takes away control from you, and when you lose control of Tommy like that, it puts out fires. But this is the trickiest segment, so let's see how it's done.
Tommy, remember me?
Hello, Sonny.
That's right, Sonny. We're all friends. You never write me, you never call. Don't you want to be friends no more?
I've been busy trying to sort things out. You didn't give me a lot of support down here, Sonny.
Oh, my fault, is it? Well, I've heard you've been busy, all right. Busy killing drug barons, busy taking
I only
over.
assume that
Don't forget about
saving
it,
is not going to be in the realms of possibility for these two, so there's a good chance that the race just dies here if one of them gets cycled.
You know I've been loyal. What'd you do that for?
Sadness ensues.
And Guy did save, which I'm surprised by. He got away with it.
Minus brownie points.
Yeah. But yeah, Stereo's only real choice is to either complete the rampage and use a different one, which isn't great, or wait the 2 minutes. So.
You're messing with the download society? Oh.
Yeah, the whole thing of, oh, just complete the rampage is much easier said than done when it's a katana rampage, because fighting groups of like 10 dudes that all have guns and all you have is a katana, and it's like a 50-50 whether Tommy decides to actually swing it or not, or just try and punch people. Yeah, it becomes a real mess. I think Stereo was looking for the armor there briefly.
Yeah, just for any
Yeah.
healing item, if you will.
Yeah, there was armor. It's on the other side. It's on the western part of
Yeah,
this
that I do know that. You know about that, but that's pretty far.
Yeah, it is quite a bit away.
I actually need a car. Of course. Imagine saving.
Always the classic. Now you've saved, at least you can blame script order.
Yeah. I missed. I'm stupid.
Baila for you, pal.
Excuse me, senor. I almost pulled an anti. Unreal.
Yeah, almost nuked the cherry puffer van, but managed to stop himself in the nick of time. You can jump to cancel the animation if you're quick enough. If your panic reflexes kick in within about half a second or so, you're fine.
Who are you? Oh, I know the face. Know the face. Oh, I talk.
Nobody saw that.
So what?
Exactly.
I never asked your sister out, man.
My horror driving.
Guy with 4 out of 5 fade skips, not too bad, not too bad.
What's going on? What hurt? You better tell him, Mario. Hey, Mario. I wouldn't do that. Give me a break. I told myself, Mario, take it easy. What should I do about her? Hey, stay back. What are you doing?
Very clean, hit the courier there, bad guy.
Tommy, man, you're gonna love this.
She's always giving me a hard time.
Tommy,
Sonny.
how busy you are suffering from hearing problems, so I'll try again. Where's the goddamn money? Where's the goddamn stuff? And where's my cut? Are you new action? You're making an idiot out of me, Tommy, and I'm not laughing yet.
Guy going with Duma CTC as well. I see it, I see it.
You better.
Damn right, damn right. Yes, the idea of this strat is that
Tommy, we gotta talk about
put your bike on very low health deliberately, and then once you shoot the, or you shoot the second set of guys, and then shoot your bike a few more times, so it's on basically 1 HP, and then as soon as you finish cap the collectors, you set your bike on fire by doing that last little point of damage, you die, and then you end up spawning at the hospital, so you do a very slight teleport back towards the mansion. And you do lose all your weapons, but you don't need any weapons for the final mission, because you can get them during the waiting time.
Tommy, it's me, Lance. Keep your mouth shut there, Tommy.
Very nice,
I ain't got no time to talk. I ain't interested in...
Kill him! Get the plates!
Hey, Tommy, man. Look, hey, I'm sorry. It's just that people patronize me all...
Private business, you're not welcome. Private business, you're not welcome.
I gotta go.
So yeah, the guy has around 2 minutes now to go and buy any guns that he wishes to use for this final mission, and he won't lose any time.
Hey, Mario.
Hey, oh, Tommy, we got a situation over at Printworks. You better go and check it out. I don't know, some kind of mess or other. Things are messed up. I gotta go.
Stereo going for the same thing here.
You did what?
My god, the amount of shots that you launched there. And the sniper rifle. God damn. Turn that shit into an SMG real quick.
I tried my best. Oh my god.
Tommy, it's Lance. We got big problems. Come down here right away.
And the guy didn't quite get the full kill, so smartly ran away to finish him off at the end. You can run back in and try and kill him at the end, but you can just get slaughtered. GG, guy.
GG's.
GG.
So very low 52. Not bad at all. It's exclamation mark daily 52.
Not quite the daily 51.
One day.
Next year, surely.
Surely.
I did not see when I need to press the close replay. I zoned out.
Uh-oh.
No
Might have been something 58, but I don't know what specifically.
one to cover your ass now, eh, Tommy?
You're going down, you backstabbing
Yeah,
prick.
the problem is
Oh,
you
you
could
think
usually
so?
use the land spawn timer to get a good second opinion. But because of the fact that you take so long to get back with this strategy, land spawns as soon as you get there rather than on a specific time frame. So if you didn't track the first number, then you don't have much of an idea past that. But always keep an eye on the clock.
I got it. Oh.
You took 15 years from me, Sonny, and now I'm gonna make you pay. You still don't get it, do you? I own you, Tommy. Those 15 years were mine to spend.
Yeah, same again with stereo.
Boys, he never understood a thing.
The easy part is catching Sonny with the chainsaw. The difficult part is doing it for long enough that you actually kill him in the cutscene. GG.
GG's.
GG's.
I hate that woman.
What was my end time? 40, 54?
54:20.
Yeah.
Yeah, 52-4 and
Nice.
54-2 from the boys.
420, let's go.
Let's go. I love weed,
boys.
dude.
I smoke weed.
Dude,
Love
weed.
weed.
No
Dude,
way,
weed,
dude.
Lamau. Alright, any final words before we go and snooze? I'm ready for bed. That's
Yeah,
my final words.
I really want to hit the hay at the moment.
Next year for sure.
Yeah.
Next year for sure.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll hopefully see you all then. With GTA 3 any percentage.
Good night, gamers. Bye-bye.
Good night, gamers.
Well.
Meow.